drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Cheryl, 40 minutes. He scores! Off the pipe and Bulgin the try!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Washington's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Rondeau's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Belchamber. That's gloved by Patera. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Washington's on total cruise control early in this third period. Joseph's won the draw inside his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it across. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Washington's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Sherbrooke's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nice save off the tender's pad. Washington's got him along the wall. Makes the glove stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. Sherbrooke's got the puck in their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Quick feed to Mienskum. And he's got the answer for that one. From the slot. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Fantastic save. Back to the point it goes. There's another consecutive save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Rips it and rips it. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes on the shaft of the stick. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Face-off coming up. They could smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Sherbrooke's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes up all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. And anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Washington's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Lets it fly. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it. forcing a stoppage in play. The Canucks have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Washington's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Pettersson. Takes a shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's the save. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Fires it. Big time stop. Throws one up to Kembitz. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Denies him! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Feeds it over. Hammers it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Joseph's got it across the line. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And now he angles it across to Miensko. Back to the blue line. Quick shot. Oh, no. Knocked as it goes off the outside of the post. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Canucks have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Hirose. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Marcel. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Bellchambers got it along the wing. Hard blast! Denies him! He got all of it! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Washingtons have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Hirose. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Nice zone entry from the middle. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Across the line. Grabbed along the board by Hirose. Picks up the puck. Denies him in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Both setters ready to take the draw here coming up. Sherbrooke's taking possession in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Canucks have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Washington showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big time. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Canucks have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Joseph's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Brisebois lugging the puck. Quick pass to Pettersson. And it's a quick pass to Joseph. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Slides it diagonally to Primo. Oh, a clutch save! Handles the puck at the point. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal!
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence.
Fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Slides it across! Sherbrooke's regained possession of the puck. The Canucks have it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Stops him cold. Scooped up along the wall by Pettersson. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Washington's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. He stopped it. He stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Washington's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Whalers won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Down the right side and into the zone. Puts it on net, and that goes off, pours off a body. Taken by Wouters. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. And that's blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Tremblay-Mathieu. Sherbrooke's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Sherbrooke's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a stop by Patera.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Sherbrooke's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gendron's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Canucks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Sherbrooke's won the faceoff. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. The Canucks grab possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Passes it over. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Washington's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Washington's in now. Slides it across. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a shot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Washington's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Quick feed to Mienskum. Carries it across the line. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the feed from the wing. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Washington's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Gendron's won the face-off. Sherbrooke's looking to break out. Washington's got it now. Fantastic save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Washington's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets a stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Mienskum's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Phoenix have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
Here's a shot! Comes up with the stop. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Juking and jiving and shakes off the check. Just gets enough to keep it out. Dishes it off. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And look who's at it again!
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Washington's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Tremblay. Oh, what a move. Too many bodies in the way. Feeds the puck to Pettersson. Washington's on the attack. Right in the low slot. Routhier's going to hang on for a whistle. Washington's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Canucks win the draw. Feeds it over. And that's blocked away. Tremblay Mathieu's taking it from his own end. The Canucks have it now. Shot right in front. Big time stop. Puts it towards the net. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goal can't find it with his body.
Washington's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Washington's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Made the stop on the play. The Canucks have it against the wall. With the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as the face-off set to resume. Sherbrooke's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Tremblay-Mathieu. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Washington's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Primo's won the draw and they're on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. Loses the coverage there. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Passes over to Tremblay. Skates to the crease. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lets it fly. He scores! He does the hat trick and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Washington's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Sherbrooke's looking to break out of their own end. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one. Washington's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Washington's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck picked up by Tremblay-Mathieu. Grabs it in his own end. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Glove save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Washington's won the draw. Here they come up along the wing. Passes it over. The Phoenix have gained possession off the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Kambeats carries the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's broken up. He was totally locked in on that play. And through the cast, they score!
It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Sherbrooke's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Slides it across. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick shot! Turns that one away! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Canucks can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Wrister? Beautiful defensive effort.
Sherbrooke's players are finding a way to ramp up the intensity in this playoff hockey, and it starts with block shots. You know, that's been part of the game plan, and they're doing it effectively.
Washington's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck grab by Wolanin. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Now he slides it up to Mienskum. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, wow, stops him again. Scores! And look at that, the rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Now, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. Locked-in goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Phoenix have been dominated all night long, and here we go. They finally catch a break now in the third.
Yeah, they really haven't had an answer to their opponent. They've been on their heels the entire game. There's only one thing to do right now, and it is attack from all areas of the ice.
Fires it on net. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Moves inside. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And now it's grabbed by Rondeau. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Belchamber. Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. And now he moves it to Hirose. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Routier. Washington's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck scooped up by Wolanin. Oh, what a close save there! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Washington's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. That jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Setters will glide into the dive. Washington's got possession here in their own end. Moves it to Hirose. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Angles it over to Belchamber. Tries to the crease. Way too much congestion blocks that. Tries to feed it over to Wouters. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him! The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Turns another aside. Nice zone entry from the right side. Fires it, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And a great save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
To the front, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lampro's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Washington's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Sherbrooke's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him with the save. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Primo's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Washington's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Wolanin's got it along the boards. The Phoenix have the puck in their own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Dishes it to Wu. The Canucks have it now. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Marcel stick handling in his own zone. They go on the attack through center. Washington's got the puck now. Sherbrooke's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over. Just slide. The Canucks have it behind the net. Looks to get the puck over to Joseph. Quick pass to Wolanin. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Washington's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Takes the feed at the point. Stones him in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
The Stanley Cup is in the building, out on display, and when you look at it up close, it is really surreal, and I've had the opportunity to look at it and, yes, drink out of it. This is something that both teams will want to do.
Washington's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Sherbrooke's got it in the offensive zone. From point-blank range. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Sherbrooke's got a hold of the puck now. Bellchambers got it against the boards. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Slides it across to Brisebois. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. And he takes the feed. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Canucks can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances to stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Dishes it off. And now he moves it quickly to Friedman. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Washington's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And there's the save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Joseph's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Into the offensive end now. That's off a stick. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Pettersson. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Moves it to the middle. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Here's a shot, and he comes up big again. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. Washington's got it in their own zone. Tosses it on to Joseph. With possession along the wall. Works it across to Friedman. And he rings the post.
Washington Canadians been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Have you met Lord Stanley? Well, you're about to hear as they're about to win the most coveted prize in hockey. The Canucks have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Takes a shot. It is all over. Stanley Cup champions. The dream has been realized for every single player in that room and on the ice.
Well, it is the best, right, James? I mean, such a difficult trophy to win, and it's a childhood dream, and you can see them all in celebration right now. It's a cumulative effort, especially such a grind to be able to get here. The sacrifices, as you said earlier, blood, sweat, tears. They're here, they're hoisting the cup, a moment they'll never forget.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley's in the house, Pounder.
Stanley's in the house, and the question is, who's going to raise it first?
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad. And he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
No passengers on this team. Absolutely zero. And look at the contributions by this young rookie as well.
Well, I mean, consistency as well. His adjustments that he made earlier in the year built his confidence up. And how about the physicality in the playoffs? He's showing different elements to his game, and he's a Stanley Cup champion.
You need goaltending. You need quality goaltending in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and he provided that en route to this win.
Well, yeah, and he's a rookie, James. I mean, so much uncertainty at the start of the season, but he built himself into the starter, the confidence, embracing the pressure, and now he's a Stanley Cup champion. What a story.
Well, what a ride for this young rookie who is now a Stanley Cup champion after backstopping him night after night.
Well, yeah, and how difficult it is when you come into the league and you're a rookie goaltender and you build your confidence and you play well, you embrace the pressure, and now you're a Stanley Cup champion, James.
The celebration continues, and they're all converging at center ice for the team pick.
Hard to believe that so many of them are banged up, hey, James, at the arduous process of getting to the Stanley Cup final, but that's why they're all in one heap, showing the pure elation of the moment.